Hola, Chicanos. Happy 12th of July, 2025. What's that, Bernice? No, it's all right. Yes, I know. Miss Bedelia got a stealth model. She's not going to disturb you anymore. You can barely hear it humming in there, can you? What? It's still disturbing. Okay. Well, I can't do nothing about that. No, you don't have to move your nest. Good morning. Let's see here. What do we got here, Holy Spirit, for 12th of July? Self-created Leo energy coming out again. Pearls before swine. Oh, Leo energy, eh? This is holding back. I don't know if it's so much Leo energy, but I'm thinking it is. You could be a Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo. Well, guardians at this time. You could have a guardian who's a Leo. Temptation. Maybe you have somebody guarding you from temptation. You know when to hold back, I'm getting. You may have ancestors or a guardian helping you hold back in a situation. Maybe even misdirecting your enemies. Sometimes they do that. Let's leave it on the guardian here. Yes, even you, Bernice. Yep. Let's see here. This is for the collective. Yes. Okay, what deck should we use today? I don't know. I'm feeling a little different today. I want to try something different. Let's try the symbolic soul. I like this one. Let's give it to me. By the guy who reads crystal balls at the Forks here in Winnipeg. He does crystal ball readings if you ever come to Winnipeg at the Forks. I forget how much he charges. He might charge like $50, but I don't remember if it's a 50 or 100 or whatever per session, but he goes really in depth. The Hangman, you could be a Pisces. You could be, yeah, definitely you could be a Pisces 13 or a Scorpio. Something could be ending for you. You're seeing things from a different angle. You could be dealing with a Pisces. You could be seeing things from a different angle. Ooh. Just had a premature flop out there. I'm gonna check these. We got some reversals in here, so we're gonna have to do a little thorough check here. That one, I don't know what the hell I did with these things last time. Check these. I already see there's a few reversals in here, so bear with me, guys. I'm sorry, I should have prepared this a little better. There's the Ace of Cups reversed, Page of Pentacles reversed, the Sun reversed. Ooh, we don't want that one. Four of Cups reversed, the Magician reversed. Wow. It must have been I don't even remember this crazy read. I probably just put them together and didn't look what I was doing. Let's see here. Because I don't remember a read like that. Let's see here. Justice reversed too. Ouch. The Moon reversed. Wow. Okay, let's see what we got here. Holy Spirit. What do we got for the collective on... actually, first let's do our hippie cards. We almost forgot about our dear, wise old sage hippies here. There you go. We didn't forget about you, actually, because we got the Guardian at the bottom of the deck. I just remembered. Let's get three hippie cards to guide us on this. We could have a Guardian as the underlying energy, protecting you at this time. Castle in the Clouds. Wow. Let's see here. Let's get two more hippie cards. Ooh, blocked. You could be blocked from going back to an old situation with Mother's Milk blocked here. This could be this Guardian. Maybe this Guardian doesn't want you to go back. Maybe you've, this could even be as simple as something like an addiction or something. Say you're, and I know this to be true. That's why back when I was a criminal or whatever, and I used to sell drugs to people. If somebody quit drugs, like really quit, and I knew they didn't want to do it anymore, I wouldn't go and hassle them over because drug dealers can literally get struck down by God's wrath. You know what I mean? If they do that, like they'll get busted, or even worse can happen to them if you do that to the wrong person, right? And I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen. Let's see here. What do we got here? Blocked. Same thing that came out on Count Hardcornstein's read there. Somebody's blocked, we're trying to block somebody from closing out a cycle. This could be your drug dealer. This could be like if you're somebody who's into like had a problem with drugs in the past or something. This guardian could be blocking this person from them. Hopefully they're not one of those ones that's like very like aggressive, because literally, yeah, bad things can happen to you. Bottom of the deck, especially if you have a guardian protecting you. Okay, that's good. I don't know if that's what this is yet. We don't have enough to go on that, but I'm just using that as an example because that's something I'm familiar with. Let's shuffle these one more time here. Actually, 3 times. Okay, Page of Cups. You could be a water sign. You could be very, very happy right now, highly intuitive. In your childlike mind, though. Looks like you're playing with the fish here. I like this one with the little boy. He's blowing bubbles on the fish there. It's like a reversal almost. This is kind of a really different deck. I like it. It was recommended to me by that guy at the Forks there. Page of Cups is this one coming out again. You could be in La La Land right now. You could be going within the inner mind. You could be broke at this time. 6. That could be a good thing. If it is, I don't know. We don't know if it's drugs yet, but this guardian's definitely blocking. I don't think it's this guardian blocking a cycle from closing. I'm thinking this is this guardian helping you close the cycle, okay? Somebody else who wants to block you from closing it. This guardian is the mother's milk block. Castles in the clouds. Your head could be in the clouds right now. Yeah, it's this Leo could be your drug dealer. They could want you to celebrate with them. Like this. 4, they think they control you. 4, the Emperor. It could be your drug dealer. It's somebody who has some kind of control over you, okay? This guardian is protecting you from this person, I'm getting. They're blocking this person from you. This person's trying to block you from closing a cycle. What do we got in the heart of the situation? Oh my goodness. Okay, that's quite a bit. Okay, somebody's master magician here. You could be mastering yourself at this time. 2 of Cups. This could be a couple. Magician, eh? A drug dealer usually shows up as like a King of Pentacles reversed, or and something like that. This could be somebody who's well off. You could be in Empress mode right now. Empress of the Hood energy. And you're dealing with a couple who's a highly skilled couple, possibly 11, 12. You could be a Pisces. You could be in a relationship. You could be really, really good at relationships. Somebody here is like an Empress of the Hood, like Minor Arcana for the Empress energy, and they got like a key here. This is like Virgo energy. I'm getting Pisces off of this, so 2 of Cups. We got the Magician, just because Pisces already popped out a few times. It could be anybody though. It's an open read, right? You're all gonna be in here. At the bottom of the deck, we got this King of Wands. Leo already popped out, so I'm guessing this could be a Leo. Is somebody who's greatly influencing this read. What's the challenge for the collective? Looks like there's at least 3, maybe 4 people here. Okay, the challenge is somebody could be watching you at this time. Maybe a wounded warrior, somebody that maybe you parted with. I see. Watched how Count Hardcornstein's read, and it looked like this Leo could be wounded by you. This is, and a wounded animal can be very, very ferocious, especially a Leo, because they got a lot of pride, right? And they're not gonna take that shit. That shit's gonna bug and eat away at them. They're showing up upright though, so I don't know. Why is the Page of Swords in the challenge position, Holy Spirit? Okay, somebody who wants to win at all costs. Okay, that's what I mean. It's this Leo. This Leo, like, I don't know what you said to this person when you parted with them. I'm getting you guys have gotten some kind of a Kerfuckas. If that's a... Webster! Oh my God, he's at the other end of the apartment. Webster, come down the tunnel! Would you ring the bell? Okay. Webster, yes. Kerfuckas. Kerfuckas, like a big, like a problem. Write it in there. Okay, you can go back to the kid. The count's asleep anyway. Just stay there. Have a bowl of Count Chocula for crying out loud. Yeah, this Leo, this could have been a lover of yours. They could, adding up to 6, but they are wounded by whatever words. I'm getting it was just words. I'm getting there wasn't a physical altercation. I'm getting you don't want to physical altercation with this person, okay? Leos can be quite aggressive, and why bother? You don't like why go back, you know what I mean? 6. 2 of Wands. This person's you know in the back of your head, this person's the wheels are in motion. They're plotting and planning something. I'm getting it's not good. They want to block you from closing out a cycle with them. I don't know what you closed out a cycle with. It could be your drug dealer. The devil hasn't shown up though, so I doubt it. Either way, this guardian is blocking you from going back to this person. This person's blocked. As this person can plot and plan all they want, they can send their flying monkeys. I don't think they're going to reach to your door because I don't know. That's why I'm thinking it's something along the lines of addiction. Because possibly, why would they want you to stay away from this person? You know what I mean? This guardian's protecting you somehow. They don't want you to go back to an old way. I'm getting you made some progress, whoever you are, okay? This could even be as simple as an old friend trying to come back or something, but I'm getting it's somebody that you left a bad taste in their mouth. What have we got in the past? Whatever. Yeah, there was a lot hidden in the past. This is you in the past. Possibly you could, like I said, you could be a Pisces. You could be, this is you in the past. You were trying to figure out which way to go here, I'm thinking. You know you had to go down a path there. You could have had some enemies around you. And I'm getting you, you pulled your bootstraps up and you told somebody where to go and just like left them there. Oh, I never noticed that. That one dog's chained to the moon there. That must be like the light and dark is what I'm getting there. Yeah, light and dark there. That makes sense actually. Wow. You notice something different every time I look at this deck. Well, let's get one on the moon here. What was hidden in the moon here, Holy Spirit? Okay, this is for you. This is, I'm getting, you could have been in conflict with this person. There is a lot hidden. 17, and you chose to have faith, hope, and healing. And I'm getting this person might have been running you down. And you basically ran them down really bad and then just walked away. And that was the end of it. The Hangman and the Moon adds up to a betrayal. This person sees it as a betrayal, okay? I'm not saying it is. But it started some kind of a conflict, okay? Maybe it was a conflict. It could have been like maybe they slapped you around or something. I don't know. In the present moment, the bottom of the deck, we've got this Leo energy. I'm getting it's a Leo. The Leo keeps popping out. Let's get one here. August is just around the corner here. I don't know if we're in Leo energy yet, but the 8-8 portal's next one coming up here. 3. Okay, you could be working with a group of like-minded individuals right now. Working together at for some kind of goal. What is this group working together for? You enlighten me a little bit here, Holy Spirit. Oh. Okay, you could be coming out of hermit mode right now. You could be working with a group. Maybe you got together with the old gang or something. I'm getting you're a Pisces. You're getting a different perspective of things. Maybe you went within for a bit there, and now it's time for you to come out. And maybe you're your branch out. Maybe you're just hanging out with some friends or something. Coming on a hermit mode here. You learned what you needed to learn. I like how the hermit in this one has a tail too, which is kind of weird. And he's got a beehive there, and the stars are in his face. But yeah, whatever you're doing it with a group. You could be hanging out with some of your friends. Bottom of the deck, let's get one on this Leo. What's this Leo's, is this Leo the one blocking everything here? Okay, yeah, you sailed on the calmer waters from this person. 7. Got forward movement, gain control of your environment, and victory. This person could be getting victory too. Adding up to 7 to Chariot. They could be victorious in whatever they're doing. Why is that showing up? Okay. Why is this person great? Is this the person's read we're doing? Okay. Whatever, yeah, like I say, this guardian, there's a blockage here. Whatever they were sending your way, this could be as simple as them losing your number or something like that. You know what I mean? Like they're trying to send something to you, but it's being blocked. It's being blocked by this guardian here. This guardian is blocking whatever the hell this Leo's trying to say. It doesn't have to be magic. It could be. But whatever it is, it's being blocked, okay? In the future. You're going to get your wish fulfillment in the future, okay? Piscean energy, you definitely could be a Pisces. This is you being satisfied, playing with your ball of yarn. You got a fish there. Yeah. You're in happiness in the future here, okay? It looks like you might, I don't know. If you're a Pisces usually get over relationships pretty fucking easy, okay? They don't, I don't know, in my experience anyway, they don't seem to like dwell on shit, right? Like that, like relationship, whatever. The ones I've known anyway. What do we got in the heart of the situation? The heart of the situation is somebody could rush in and come in quick to try and bully you. I doubt it's this person, but they are greatly influencing this read. This could be you. This is the way you're influencing things, actually. Yeah, you're going out there and you're coming out of hermit mode. I don't know. It looks like you got the blessing of the Most High there with the 3 comets in the background. You're moving pretty quick. What's that on the thumb? Wow. The trees are sideways. Those are trees going sideways. That's really weird. And if it was because of the speed of your horse, they'd be bending the other way. This is a really, really weird deck. I like it though. I like it. It sparks ideas, right? And that's mainly what they're supposed to do. In the hopes and fears here. Okay, you're fearing that whatever you're doing is going to lead to poverty. This could be a fear of yours. Poverty, homelessness. The lens you're looking through. That's probably a lot of people's fears, like at this time, right? You're the Empress, though. You're still birthing things in the. You could have Earth High in your chart. You're showing up as the Empress of the Hood, and you've got the key now. I'm getting you went within. This parrot's brought you your key. It's a parrot in this one. You're enjoying the fruits of your labor. Maybe you were even doing that in hermit mode. It's easy to do that in hermit mode, I find. 11, 12. You got a different perspective of things when you went within, and now you're birthing something. You got some ice cream out there in the sun, sitting out there in the nude. Let's see here. In your environment. I don't know who this King of Wands is. This could be somebody you're in a relationship with. Doesn't have to be that one from the other read. You could be in a relationship there, Pisces. This is this is in your imagination. This is maybe why I even picked this deck. This deck is like you're in like a dreamland or some shit like that, okay? Let's get one on this. Who's this in your environment? What are you daydreaming about there, Pisces? You're good at this, okay? Whatever it is making you happy. And you could get a revelation while you're out in the sun playing with bubbles, whatever. Imagination games is what the Page of Cups usually means to me. Like, you know, when you're a kid and you whatever, you don't even need friends. You go out and you do what you got to do, right? You're always in make-believe world. This is, who's this King of Wands again? Whoever they are, whatever they're sending you, this is somebody you broke something off with. This guardian's protecting you from this person for some reason. Why is this guardian protecting the collective from this person? This guardian could be a fire sign too. It could be an ancestor of yours, a fire sign, if you have a fire sign ancestor. Okay, it's split right here. They're protecting you from cheating, lying, and stealing. This person was deceptive with you. Spirit doesn't really want to talk about it anymore. Maybe that's because maybe it was an addiction or something, and we don't need to bring it up. What do we got in the outcome? You've beaten it, whatever it is. Or you're on your way to. Yeah, you're going to be guarded from this person in the future. I'm not getting because you're afraid of them, because you don't need to be afraid of them. Just to let you know. Maybe that's why you were in hermit mode. If that's why you were in hermit mode, I'm getting you found something while you were in hermit mode that was, you were supposed to, though. So, it wasn't for no reason, okay? We got transformation right behind this guardian. This guardian's going to oversee some kind of transformation in your life that's going to bring you happiness. Because in the future here, we got the 9 of Cups. Let's get 2 more for outcome here, Holy Spirit. Ugh. Yeah, see what I mean? Good news is coming, and balance. If you felt unbalanced in the past there, that's why this person's being cut out of your life, okay? This could be could be this guardian, because this other person's on you. Who is this person? One more time, Holy. Who's this guardian? What should the collective know about this guardian protecting them at this time? Okay, it's somebody from your past. Maybe you grew up with somebody that passed on. It could be a physical person, but I'm getting it's an ancestor that's on the other side. Somebody that you knew. It could be a grandmother or something, a fire sign that's protecting you. Yeah, they see that you're heavily burdened. I'm getting what this means here is that this person has seen the burdens that you've gone through, and if this mofo comes around to try and put more burdens on your back, they're gonna like literally snap their back, I'm getting, and cause a great upheaval somehow. I'm getting they're not even gonna make it to your door, okay? What should the collective do if this person pursues the... Okay, just don't stay strong in what you said and like hold back from them. I'm getting you might not have to, but if they do, this is what you're being recommended to do, okay? Bottom of the deck. This could be this person guarding you. This could be this, maybe you're in a new relationship. This could also be the person you're in a new relationship with. But this person could be protecting you from this person too. But yeah, this person does want to stop you from completing a cycle. Backwards 21 is 12 too. You're getting a different perspective. How should the collective deal with this? You could definitely be a Pisces, has shown up a lot in this read, okay? Pod, tell the truth. I'm getting this is be honest with yourself. Maybe there's a truth you need to tell. Hod, tell the truth. Hod, tell the truth. Bring it out to the open. Be true to your feelings. Yeah, be true to your feelings. And you don't have to hide anything. You can enjoy life a lot more too. Hard is maybe you had to hide things from this other person. Maybe that's why this guardian doesn't want you. Like you don't want to have to be walking around on eggshells with anybody. Hod is the blind god of winter in Norse mythology. He held a quiet inner strength and was always ready to help others. Hod was tricked by the god Loki into firing an arrow made of mistletoe, which killed his twin brother Balder. Despite his tragic mistake, Hod became his twin's companion in the underworld after his own death. Hod makes amends by being honest about his error and becoming a spiritual counselor to Balder. Norse legend says that Hod survives Ragnarok, a destructive period preceding a new world, and through his atonement goes on to rule alongside Balder. Hod's symbols are mistletoe and darkness. Okay. Let's see what the additional meanings are for pulling the Hod, tell the truth card. Seek recovery for addictions. Yeah, it definitely could be your drug dealer. Deception or misinformation could be at play. Check all facts. Don't try to be like others. Be naturally and authentically you. Invocation, the truth is safe. Honestly align. The truth is safe. Honesty aligns me with my highest purpose. Yeah, you could have been blocking yourself. If you were had to be somebody else when you were around this person. Also, if you do feel like you're being energetically attacked, the dryad, go and talk to the trees. Ground yourself, okay? That was the one right behind it. Who has the collective's back on this one, Holy Spirit? This one, we'll take this one at the back here. Motivation. Yeah, you're being motivated. Maybe you felt sluggish a lot of times. Like I say, if you're a Pisces, I'm picking up heavy Pisces energy here. You guys a lot of times seem to get over shit. Like, okay, whatever. It's like not a big thing. And I don't know, maybe this is just a fling for you. Vine. Extreme opposites and opposing factions. Yeah, you're opposites to this person. Maybe I'm getting you met this person to learn some lessons. And the lesson is to cut this person off, I'm getting. Because they were gonna motivate you to your highest good here. There we go. Celia, motivation. This angel's motivating you at this time. Celia, the God who stirs all humans. Psalm 94-18. When I said my foot slippeth, thy mercy, O Lord, held me up. Those born under the influence of Celia love the earth and have many resources and facilities. Celia confounds the wicked and the proud while exalting the humiliated and fallen and governs vegetation. I'm guessing that's what happened. That's why this Leo could be so steamed at you. Soul guardian of those born between 2:40 and 3 o'clock p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 3rd, July 14th, September 24th, December 5th, or February 15th. Physical guardian of those born between October 26th and October 30th. Yeah, good news just stuck to my so dwell on the positive, okay? It seems like you're not having a problem doing that. This person is watching you though. They are win at all costs, but they're not going to get past this guardian. This is good news you have to look forward to in the past. Okay, stuck to my elbow. Vine, extreme opposites or opposing factions. 45th spirit vine or Vignier is a great king and earl who appears in the form of a lion riding upon a black horse and bearing a viper in his hand. His office is to discover things hidden, witches, wizards, and things past, present, past, and future. At the command of the exorcist, he will build towers, overthrow great stone walls, and make the waters rough with storm. This person could be somebody who like gets in your face and like even if you tell them to leave, they won't. That's why this guardian's being called in. Okay. Let's see. How should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? Go to your abundance. Whatever you're doing right now, you got good news coming, and balance. That's twice balance is coming out. If you felt unbalanced, you're on your way to your legacy, your inheritance here. How's this Ten of Pentacles going to come in? The truth. You knowing the truth gives you power to walk over serpents here. This is like, see how that snake's, you're cutting through the lies, and that always empowers you, okay? Good luck.